Hello, third grade. Today we are going to be learning fractions again. Learning target. I can understand fractions and use my mathematical thinking to solve fraction math problems. So today we are going to be working with fractions and try to understand them even more. So over here, as you can see, I got a fraction chart. This chart shows the fractions from 1 whole, all the way up to 12, the denominator. As you can see, as the denominator gets larger, the fraction, the part, gets smaller. So that's the rule. The larger the fraction, the smaller the piece. So as you can see, we got 1 whole, 1 half over here, 1, 2, 3 thirds, 1, 2, 3 fourths, 4 fourths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fifths, and so on. So today we are going to be working with fractions. This thing is not working? Okay. So today we are going to be working with fractions and try to understand them more. Let's solve a problem. So Eric and his 3 friends want to share a pie together. Into how many equal pieces do they have to break the pie? So our question is, into how many equal pieces will we have to split the pie so that Eric and his friends could share the pie? So this is very simple. So he has 3 friends, including himself. 3 plus 1 equals 4. So there's 4 of them, and they have to break this 1 whole pie, 1 whole over here. So they have to break this whole pie into how many pieces? Now, what you could do is look at how many people there are. There are 4 people. We go all the way to 4 over here. We have to break the pie into fourths. You could also call it quarters. So we do this one. So you broke the pie into fourths. So now they could all share the pie. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Always try to make, when you're drawing it out, always try to make it look the same size. So now, pretend one of his friends ate their pie first. So I go here, the shaded part. This is the pie that's been eaten, and 3 pies are left. So now, how many parts are left? So what you could do is that there were 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the denominator will be 4, and one of them ate it. So it's 1 out of 4. Now, if you want to show how many pies are left, you could do 1, 2, 3, which is this part, and there's still 4 pieces, the denominator, and 1, 2, 3, bam. So as you can see, this shows how much is left, and this shows how much his friend ate. Now, as we solve this problem, you probably understood a little more. Now let's learn all the names of the fractions. I'm going to use a blue light. Okay, so as you can see, this is 1 whole. This is the whole thing. This is 1/2 of it, and this is another half. You could call it 1 and 2. This is 1/3, another 1/3, and another 1/3. You could call them thirds. Now, we already did fourths, as you could see over here. This is 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. And you could call them quarters. This is 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, and 1/5. So as you can see that, and it keeps on going on. So you just called them wholes, halves, thirds, quarters, or fourths, fifths, sixths, sevenths, eighths, ninths, 10th, 11th, and 12th. So yeah, that's about it for our class today. Make sure to subscribe to Ansary Academy USA. Goodbye.